everybody. On this Friday morning, we have some special guests coming up. But first, the Red Dress event is coming up next week. It's a wonderful charity event. We'll talk more about it on the other side. But the gist of it is, there's a lot of great Minnesota favorites and celebrities that get dressed up in red dresses, specially made dresses or tuxes, or in my case, tux. And we strut the runway for charity, and we'll talk about all that on the other side. But and each of us that take part get teamed up with some fashion guys. And I got teamed up with the best, the King brothers. We'll talk to them in a second. But you're about to see my unveiling of the tux. You all can't see a lot of it, but this was the first day we got to see their design come to life in their studios in Minneapolis. Take a look at this. Okay, so we obviously can't show it, but what was the inspiration? Well, we'll show a little bit in a minute, but what was the inspiration for the tux?
We love Italian mob. And so we incorporated some of that pinstripe look with some of the traditional tux, with some of our own flair.
And what are you most proud of?
I would say the lapels. We created something that you can't find anywhere online. It's not on Google. You can't find it on Google. You can only find it on Jason.
That's right. Okay, go look just a little bit, Eric. Go pan right over there. Actually, no, we have to wait. We can't. We have to wait until the big event. But we will show you maybe the sleeve. We'll show you just a little bit of a little taste. Here it is. Okay.
I'll wait outside.
I'll be out momentarily.
This is always the time for us that is the most stressful. I mean, we know we did a good job. We love the design. We had fantastic raw material to work with, but here we are.
Okay, so it's on. I absolutely love it. You can't see it, y'all. I'm behind a box, but it's because it's going to be revealed at the event. But I love it, guys. What do you think? What about your handiwork?
Leonardo da Vinci over here.
Wow, did you hear that?
This is a masterpiece. We created a masterpiece.
This is okay. What are you what came out perfectly that you are just loving?
I'm loving the shoulders. Yeah. Your shoulders are perfect, and that's one of the ways that you can tell that it's made for you. Plus, the fact that we were able to do something for you that we can find no evidence of existence.
Yeah.
That's pretty huge.
This is fantastic. The satin.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see it again. I'm behind the box, but this is great, guys. I really don't see this anywhere else.
We haven't.
No.
We tried Googling it, and we couldn't find one picture. Yeah. We love that you love it.
Okay, so here, I'll stick the hand of it. That's all you can see right there, out of the box right there. That's all you get until after the event. Yeah, well, that was the first step in the process. Here with more on their creation, audience, give it up for Kenny and Danny King, the King brothers. Hi, guys. We should say right away, the Red Dress event benefits the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women campaign. It's fantastic. It's Saturday. We'll talk about all of this a little bit later. But all kidding aside, what really was your inspiration?
Well, it's always fun for us to hear, like you told us, just do your thing.
Yeah.
And so we have the time to be able to just talk to each other about it. It usually takes, if we can really create something from scratch, we usually like to talk about it for a few days. And so what we decided for you is we wanted to do something that was really unique, but still is very classy and looks amazing on the runway, something that pops.
And it is, and let me compliment the guy. Wait till you guys see it. We'll do it. I think we'll show it on the Monday show afterwards. But it has I'll just say this. It has beautiful lapels that are just amazing, and it's classy, and it looks fantastic. Now, tell everybody, one of you feels very comfortable in a TV studio. We'll just say this. But how did you guys come to the fashion industry?
Sure. Well, what we wear has always been important to us because we're twins, and my mom would dress us a certain way, and that was everybody's clue as to who they were talking to. I was always in red, Danny was always in blue.
Really?
Yeah. And it was easy for everybody, including my mom. And it just worked. And so what we wear has always communicated a message. So I think subconsciously it was something that was always important to us. And then we started in neckwear, and we transitioned into custom clothing and haven't looked back.
And people watching right now, they hear custom clothing, they think, unbelievably expensive, but there are some accessible pieces that people can do. I mean,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, our price point actually opens up at $895 for a full suit. Yeah.
Which is for a suit. Let me tell you, having to buy a few suits, that's
Yeah,
a
you
really
know,
good-
you've worn it.
Oh yeah, that's believe me. Some of them are like mortgage payments, but yeah. But what's now? You guys just got back from New York. What do you see and because you guys look? They're always look at these guys. I was afraid to come to my own show today. Well, what's the hot trends right now that people should be recognizing? You know, women are watching for their men.
Sure, yeah.
What's hot right now?
We're seeing bold. I mean, what we're wearing is incredibly bold. But
You just saw a little shot, an accidental shot just a little bit of the tux.
Such a
Just a little
tease.
bit. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What we're wearing is really bold, but so we're not seeing a ton of this. We kind of just did the clown show thing.
Yeah.
But what we're seeing is overall things are bolder, colors are brighter.
Yeah. And what do you think is the biggest mistake that guys make when dressing that maybe personally drives you crazy?
When they don't focus on fit. A lot of times they put something on because they have it and they've always had it and it's comfortable, but it doesn't look good. I was going to say Crocs. Oh. Crocs are comfortable, that's for sure.
Well, I think I will say I think the one thing that guys don't take advantage of enough, and even in some of my female friends, tailoring. Tailoring is not. It's actually more economical, and it can actually make your clothing last longer if it fits properly. You'll wear it more, and especially classic pieces, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it makes sense to spend a little bit of money on something that you're going to wear 3-4 times a week. And that's what we hear a lot of guys come into the studio and they say, I want a suit that I can wear 3 times a week to work.
Oh, look at the throwback pictures. Look at that.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Budding fashion experts right there. Who's been some of the, I said you guys are based in in Minneapolis. Who are some of the fun people you've gotten to work with some notables?
We work with Karl Anthony Towns, the #1 overall draft pick this year that the Timberwolves got. He's almost 7 feet tall. Right. So he needs custom clothing. Yeah. And he holds his arms out like this, and it measures 7'4" when he does this.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think his outseam of his pant went up to my leg. Well, Danny had to stand on a chair to get his shoulder measurements. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I got to say, thank you for your work. Oh, is this a little bit of the...
Yes. So we brought the swatch. This is kind of what started it all. I don't know how close you guys can get on
We'll go to camera 7 right here. So there we go.
You can see, and this is something that we're going to be, giving the studio audience for free. But the swatch here has a little bit of a subtle pinstripe, which you don't see a lot of in a tux.
Yeah.
But it's red, and then we've matched the red in other places on the tux.
Yes.
So that was kind of the inspiration.
It's fantastic. How do people get a hold of you guys?
They can follow us on Instagram, King Bros Clothiers, or they can go to our website, kingbrosclothiers.com.
Yep.
There we go. And don't forget the event. Alex was at the event last year, by the way. Let's take a look at Alex looking fantastic at the Go Red event. Ooh. Look at our girl. Look at her posing.
She's comfortable up there.
She is.
She's like Luann.
I know. She is like. Look at her. Shake. Oh my God, I can't even. Chic c'est la vie there, Alex. Well, Kenny and Danny, thank you guys for being here. The King Brothers, everybody. For more information on Minnesota's red dress collection, check out reddressmn.com. And there's a tweet, a hashtag as well.
Yeah, Go Red MN.
There we go. So make sure you do that, and we'll follow all the fun next week. Well, coming up next, so get ready, X-Files fans. Right after the break, Chris Carter, the creator, is joining us live. Stay with us, everybody. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.